step number 2, make it quick to calendar with people. So a lot of times when we are buying things, we are in what's called the child ego state. So there are 3 different ego states in your body: parent, adult, and child. And oftentimes the parent ego state has 2, nurturing and controlling, and the child ego state has natural and adaptive. If you want to know more about ego states, believe me, I go into it more deeply in season 1. But essentially, impulse purchases are purchased from the natural child ego state. So the rules of the game are: the child ego state is the behavior, thoughts, and feelings of when you were a child. So whenever you're a kid and you say, I want chicken nuggets, by the time the parent cooks it, sometimes I want macaroni and cheese. Easy come, easy go. One of the most dangerous places to be in the selling process, by the way. But when someone goes to your website, they are naturally in the child natural ego state, typically. And so again, easy come, easy go. So if you make it easy on me to calendar and quick to calendar time, then I'll say like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and meet with this person. But oftentimes, if you make it difficult for them to calendar, or you make it really time intensive, then all of a sudden, they wanted to check out your product just because they had some interest. They're in child natural ego state. I want that gum at the cash register, at Walmart, and all of a sudden, I don't want the gum. So you've made it too much work, too much time, too much headache, too much etc., essentially for me to just see your product. And so all of a sudden I went from I had some level of interest to I don't have interest anymore because you didn't make it easy on me as a buyer. So knowing that people are in the child and natural ego state, especially when we're on websites, figuring out maybe this can solve for that thing, etc., I would want to get them in that moment of like, you're interested now, so at minimum I want to get you on the calendar, especially if you're highly qualified in ABM account, so that I can dive deeper with you, and understand your needs and hopefully map them to the problems that we solve for with my company. Number 3,